We're bringing you more on a story we first told you about yesterday. A well-known real estate agent in Hamilton who's being sued for copyright infringement claims that the Minnesota real estate agent is doing this for publicity. But as Kris Lindahl tells us, some lawyers say it's not about the pose, but more because of the style of the ads.
Minnesota real estate agent Kris Lindahl is suing RE/MAX the Golfi team's Rob Golfi himself for releasing an ad that's similar to his ad released in 2019. Rob Golfi admits he was influenced by the idea when he attended a seminar with Kris Lindahl in the past.
I belong to a mastermind that he was involved in. A lot of other agents belong to masterminds, and they learn from each other. I have people that use stuff that I've implemented here in Hamilton that they're using in Windsor, they're using in Toronto, they're using everywhere.
He says his team was looking to hire Lindahl's company for marketing, but then it didn't work out. So he thinks this is the reason why Lindahl filed this lawsuit.
Yeah, because I probably maybe didn't hire him. I don't know. It's a publicity stunt for him. Like, he did send us a big, huge fruit basket, unbelievable fruit basket when we hit over 1,000 transactions. This is at the time where we were looking at his marketing company. When we didn't use him, then things got a little twisted.
We reached out to Kris Lindahl for comment, but have yet to hear back. But according to some lawyers who aren't associated with the case, the lawsuit doesn't seem to be about the pose, but more the style of the ads being similar.
But it's not actually that gesture that the ownership lies. From what I can see, it's in that commercial, and that sort of what they're claiming is a copying of the full imagery. And same with the ads, and a breach of a contract for attending a seminar.
So from a copyright perspective, if you can establish that there's copyright in that video itself, then it's possible that there would sort of be a claim for copyright infringement.
They're also unsure how this will work since the case was filed in the States.
So they could get an injunction against those ads that would apply in Minnesota or across the United States, but I'm not sure what the value of that is to Mr. Lindahl when Mr. Golfi is a Hamilton-based real estate agent.
From a Canada-US sort of perspective, in Canada, copyright is protected at the national level, as it is in the US as well. But Canada and the US are both parties to a treaty. Basically, if you have copyright in one of the treaty countries, the other treaty countries will recognize that copyright.
But for now, Rob Golfi says he's going to keep using the pose with his arms wide open. Kris Lindahl, CHCH News.